Hi everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 21st of November. The moon enters the constellation of Libra today, so the best use of this energy is to work with, cooperate with each other, help each other, compromise to find solutions to problems, and getting work completed quicker by, again, what's the key word? Harmony, balance, Libra energy. So of course that's what it means. And being friendly with people. It's good energy also to work on creative work or any other projects and becoming more refined in your taste and appearance. You may find yourself, you may normally get fish and chips, and you may fancy try a bit of Italian or Mexican or something, Indian spicy, or from anywhere else, or something a bit more exotic. Today you may be seeking that. Working through your problems peacefully, looking for resolutions that meet the needs of everybody involved. Some of you may create legal or strengthen creative partnerships under this influence. It allows you to remain calm, rational, focus on practicalities and navigate any challenges that come up now. So this energy is really good for you to remain focused and on the end goal while ironing out the cracks of the destination as well. It's best to put off any essential matters until a later date if you can't keep a level head. You may be able to appreciate music, beauty, nature, as I said earlier, exotic foods more, making this moon perfect to start or continue artistic or musical projects that you've already been working on, or any other design or creative project. Socializing with others and spending time with your intimate ones and making them feel appreciated with words of affection and affirmation. You may show this appreciation by cooking for them, taking them out, giving them a gift, or meeting their needs in some other way. Some of you may be more interested in your own personal psychological and emotional issues than socializing. So you may opt still to, even though this is a very cooperative energy, to spend time alone. Negatively, Libra energy can make people be more distant or outspoken, or to be telling lies, which can cause tension in the relationship due to lack of understanding, bad manners, insensitivity to other people's feelings and things like that. So it's just best to do your best not to talk behind people's back, be superficial, people pleasing, and try and be rational and peaceful and practical. Listen to other people's point of view and state your actions and wishes, and assert yourself, but be thoughtful to reduce the conflict. It's a good time to look after your body, drink more water, and just be in tune with those feelings, as I said, because Libra Moon can make us more emotionally or more spiritually or psychologically hypersensitive. So it's very important to be careful when you're in the psychic realms. Any other moon phase, you should always be careful, because just as the earth plane can be slippery, so can the astral realms and stuff. So just be careful. It's also, for you gardeners out there, a good time to plant actual house plants and stuff like that. Well, garden plants as well, when the moon, or replant them when the moon is in the constellation of Libra. Planting colourful fruits, vegetables and other things can make your garden look more colourful. You find the harvest be more vibrant. Excellent period, they say, to plant hard crop roots such as parsnips, celery roots and water chestnuts, ginger, potatoes and turmeric, and all those sort of hearty, rooty vegetables that can weather storms and stuff like that. So the moon enters void of course at 4:37 a.m. and the void of course is a time when some astrologers to say delay important things, but although, as we all know, it's not always practical. So I say just be more mindful of what you're doing, and if you can cancel things, then do that, but just be mindful, pay attention, and try not to overreact if someone pushes your button. Sun also makes a trine to Jupiter, strongest connection at 5:07 a.m. today. So this energy, you may find yourself more interested in personal development, education, spiritual, scientific, technological influence. And as you can see, what I hope to show with this podcast is that every day there's planetary things, it's symbolic things, and even if you just look at it from a logical point of view, it's best to always try and get the most out of your day, no matter what day it is. But on the astrological level, every day the planets are supporting us to bring more positivity. Of course, there's negativity that the planets bring as well, but if you notice a pattern, always seem to pan it out with some good transit. So if you tap into that energy, and in simple logical terms, it's like stepping up and just going on despite the challenges. And that doesn't mean don't acknowledge your emotion or your psychological conditions. That's not at all, but it's about learning as much as we can about our different states of mind and stuff, different personal traits and wants and needs, because everyone's kind of got a good them and I don't want to say bad them, but a dark them that wants to have fun and whatever they see fun. We all see fun in different ways and stuff. So we all got that side of us that wants to be practical, but we've got that side of us just wants freedom, just wants to have fun all the time and stuff, even though for some of you it may be deeply more locked away than others. But yeah, so just trying to show with this podcast that the planets give us the support of the day. So yeah, the sun trines Jupiter allows you and others to become more optimistic, forward thinking, empathetic, helping each other in big and small ways. And someone may be in debt and you ain't got the money, but being there for them on an emotional level can really help them. You can use meditation, visualization, or even deductive reasoning. Just by sitting there in contemplation can bring you powerful, almost visionary insights into future trends or the ways to move forward at your problems, allowing for smoother business transactions, asking for help from those in authority if you feel it will be well received, or you may have been thinking about it for a while and you may plans to do that, because those in power may freely offer more support right now. Making strong social or romantic connections is also possible, as well as generally having a good time. Spending time with those who are more useful than you and getting in touch with your own inner child is also a good use of this energy. Content creators can also use this energy to talk about taking control of your thought and habit patterns and how they can help you feel more balanced, nurtured and understanding and forgiving towards yourself, supporting that moon in Libra energy that I talked about earlier, and cooperation, working with others, but watch out for the negatives of that as well. Mercury also makes a conjunction to Venus at 11:55. That's the strongest connection, but these transits always influence us anywhere from up to 2 weeks to a few days before they're coming. So Mercury's conjunction to Venus, the key word for this period is doing or saying the right thing. When the planets of communications and intellect and the planet of love, Venus, and tenderness and inner values come together, great supporting all sort of creative projects. So again, working with that moon in Libra energy, allowing you to create content and all the rest of it, what you may want to do. You and others may take more of an interest in human or social psychology or political issues right now. These issues on the global level, as there have been for a long while, something of great interest may happen that affects us, or maybe just on a local level, but it could be global. Empathy can be increased as well. You or others may wish to brighten up your physical appearance today or over the next few days, or your designing and moving things around in your home or office space, making them more attractive to you. Using nice smells, makeup, clothes, jewellery, maybe get a tattoo or something else to upgrade your appearance or make you feel good in yourself. In social gatherings, conversations may focus on music, arts, design, beauty, food, drink, nature, intellectual or philosophical, spiritual, or any other topic that's kind of deep. Some of you may decide to have more serious conversations with your partners about values, possessions, finances, or anything else of importance. Gossip and slander again, feeding into that negativity of the Libra energy. People can, and this can cause scandal, talk about each other, feeling too excited, and other disruptions can interfere with yours and other people's ability to focus on work. you or someone else could get good news about a creative project that they've wished to work on or have been working on. It's good energy to take time for those. Also good for those involved in creative writing, marketing, social media, or any other communication related project or profession to overcome obstacles or to start something new and fresh there. Okay, so yeah, that's the daily scopes for the 21st of November.